Bro getting baited. Okay, I'm live. Hi, one person who's here right now. I'm just going to... We're going to try to find net play in spring training games, but also I'm going to do a little bit of texture pack stuff. So what I'm going to do is have a screen. Get display capture. Call it screen 1. It should be good. Gugh. Okay. I got one person in chat. Hi, one person. How are you doing tonight? You doing good or not so good? I did not have a good midterm today, and I also got the results for my other one, which was not great. So we're gonna get Toad the goat. We'll click out of the way. Okay. I want to say graphically, yeah, it was enabled. Texture dumping was enabled. So I'm gonna very quickly go to Project Rio, dump, textures, GYQ EO1, and then what's the sort thing? Oh yeah. Okay, let me just... So I'm gonna make a new folder. I'll call it Watoad. And I know at least I need these two textures, so I'm going to copy those to my desktop, and then I'm going to open paint.net. I'm sorry if this content is not very engaging. I'm just oh, where's Walloos? Open recent. Yeah, see, this works. Okay. We're going to take the color. Then we're going to open Watoad. Click out of this one, as well as the red dot here. I'm going to fill the red dot with that. And then this one, okay. So we're just going to do a little bit of movie magic here. There we go. me see if I could fill this one completely. Yes, I can. Ooh, I could do all 3 of those. Okay. Back. That's a little less clean. No, that's not even clean at all. Let's do that and that real quick. Because those look nice. Yeah, maybe a little like sprinkling down there. I am amazed that there's someone here watching this. Appreciate it. Assuming it's a lurker. But you're very much welcome here, lurker. That's a Watoad. That's a good icon, I think. I think it works. So we'll save. Yep, that works. And then we'll save this. Also works. I got a ping from Twitch. Okay, that's just remote managing my stream from my phone. I don't want to do that. I have a better solution. Just gonna make sure one of these saved. Yep, it's saved. Copy. Go to, not dump, go to load. Textures, GYQ0, E01. Okay, these both. Now I'm gonna open up Project Rio. Turn off dumping, load custom textures. And then we will see if it works. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it only takes the spots. If it doesn't, we'll have to do more investigating. Okay, so the head is right. The vest is not right. Okay. I think I know where the vest would be. So... Open up... No, not that one. Dump. It's gotta be... I think it's this one. So I'm gonna quickly copy that to Watoad. Because I think it's the only thing that's changed. Open... Yeah, that. And then we are just going to quickly... Bloop. That's good. And that should probably be the vest. Oh. Yes. And then... Load. Textures. So you gotta make sure these Madge ones aren't confused as well. Check it again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got Watoad in the house. I like that. I like that very much. No, not a baby. Good stuff. We got that out of the way. Babies and two babies and a mole. Okay. At least we got that out of the way. What am I gonna do? There's a Helm's Deep texture pack for Garden. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna try to find a game. Gotta try to find a game. Is anyone in ranked? Or spring training. I'd be willing to do spring training. Titles should change. Just baseball. But until we get someone, I'm gonna join the queue. Also gonna wait for that. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna do more texture modification. Enable, disable loading. The Gecko code's still. We're gonna do Red Shy Guy next. And he'll be the last one to do for now. And that should be all we need. Rio. Dump. Sorry, I'm just waiting for... Oh, I got a ping. Ooh, okay, AJ wants to play. Good stuff. We will do more texture modification later. When I don't have a match. Remove view. Graphics. Load custom textures. Disable dumping. I'm gonna host. I will close this out. That also gets closed. Gecko code. Enable boot to minigames. And then graphics load custom textures. So if anyone's arrived... Oh, there's still only one person. I thought I saw 3 for a second. But I guess not. Just a reminder that the Banjo, Kazooie, and F-Zero GX community challenges, they're both up. So put in the channel points if you can get them. Just gonna ping AJ again. Gonna disconnect from the netplay queue. And AJ should be in shortly. I know Toasty and Flatbread 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Corner of 8th and McMillan. 3:16. What day is that? Thursday? Yeah, sure. But, well, while he's doing that, I'm just gonna open up the, because I got the Shy Guy texture that I needed. Project Rio. Dump. Textures, GYQ01. Okay, this makes it very convenient. One of these is not like the other. Ooh, he joined. Good stuff. Please be Castle or Palace. Please be Castle or Palace. I'll take Garden, because I have not played on Garden. Garden or Palace. I'll take a Castle as well. Just don't be Mario or Yoshi, because I don't want to play on those. Gah! Okay, we're gonna play Jungle. Because I do not feel like playing Yoshi's. Not today. Not today, I don't think. He only sees it as red toe, but I know the real story. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Oh, he also is a yellow fellow. That's good for him. We'll just say for headcanon's sake that Toad, he dyed his top blue. Or Waluigi's color. He was just that inspired, man. He was that inspired. Who wouldn't be? Lefty, lefty, lefty. Righty, righty, righty. Lefty, lefty, lefty. Yep, that works for me. So this is AJ Numbers versus myself. I am the home team, he is the away team, the Diddy team. Speaking of Diddy as his captain, that's who he's leading off with. I have not played AJ in a while. So I can only wait and see what he's gonna do. That's gotta be sliced. Yeah. A slower character doesn't make that to second, but that's a slice. That gets down. I'm not great with Dixie Pitcher. Oh, I thought they'd be down, or up enough for an out. I swear I saw a red with Toad there. Yeah. That was the not the pitch to throw. That was too far out. I guess okay, why would you make Diddy your captain if you have Mario? That's not what I would do. Mario's a better star swing anyway. Diddy's only really good if you have a slice. Better in Classic, but not good enough. Good stuff. GSG pitcher. Probably going to be the pitcher for him. And it's a good little slap. That home run was not fortunate. Okay. So Diddy starter, GSG backup. Makes sense. Good star hit by Madge. Walu, I need to get better with his slap. I keep teching too much, and yeah, it's fun to tech. but I need to get on with him. He's like the only one in my team that has like a bad on-base percentage and batting average, because it's like 200 or so. And that's below the Mario Baseball Mendoza line. Nope. I should have leaned. Good contact, but just not it. Noki died. No, that missed somehow. Oh, come on. That should be a 3-run dinger. I should be up by 1 by now. Perfect contact, low trajectory. I should get like... Yeah, I deserve some compensation for that. Good stuff, Dixie. His fellow's better prepared for dingers because of the Noki cam. Oh, the barrel damned me. Hazardless that gets caught easily. Oh, why? And he's not red for some reason. Probably maybe a glitch, I don't know. Oh, come on! Why are you not red? Okay, bunting again is BM. Yeah. You already got 1 run. Why would you bunt on that? I'm disappointed this game's starting off. Because we definitely should... Oh, okay, that's so far in. Good stuff. Yeah, we should be tied. Definitely. Okay, now he's purple. Oh, we need to change that bat to reflect it. Good stuff. If Green Shy Guy had control there, it would have been better. Good. Get to third. Get to third. And now he's red. I don't get that. Oh my... Stack fly. Would have preferred that gone out, but it's okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Good contact, just not it. That's a ball. Interesting. Interesting. It's caught. He has his team. There's not really that many weaknesses. Boo and KB are good heavies. Fellow at least has a Noki. Is a good middle infielder. Okay, that should be caught. At least like slid. And we should have probably caught that because Mario's faster. But whatever. It's 2 outs. I don't... That's gonna be a hit and run. Why? Why? I can't even do anything. That's safe? That should be out, bro. That's twice. That's fucking twice. I'm not... perfect trajectory, perfect low trajectory from DK, and then that. What a load of garbage. That's such borm. I should have like a perfect, like a grander for that. Just for compensation. Bro has not been dunked on, like, the game is not dunked on AJ at all. Oh, and he's just teasing. What a fuckhead. That's such fuckhead material. Either walk me or throw a strike. Nope. You couldn't have given me a perfect high traj? Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. That's nice. It's on at least. Nope. How is that a strike? Good. Smart. If these are high, they'd be going out. It's close enough. Oh, my favorite at bat. I can't wait for another perfect. That's a low traj. That's sour somehow. Oh, Barrel couldn't get that? Come on. Conseco would have been karmic justice for that low traj. We need it. Why would you bunt there? That's... Oh my god. There was a bunting... Oh, why did you dive? I wanted you to jump. Such bad gameplay. It's not... That's not it. That's just not it. Why would you bunt there? See, I think this is BM. You're up by 3 runs. No. No, my god. I hate that. That's such BM. You're up by 3 or more runs. You don't need to bunt in anymore. You already have a clear advantage. Just go for slaps. Yeah, see? Just go for like a sacrifice fly. You don't need to keep doing that because it's just BM. I'm not gonna... It's nothing but. It's a tactical position, but it doesn't mean it's not BM. Get chased. We should be at 6-4 right now, not 6-1. I need to modify that bat when I can. How is that sour? Come on. Get me out of this game right now. Not perfect, okay. Okay. And he obviously goes for a dive. Yellow fella, can we get a dinger? Nope, that's a whiff. That's a whiff. And obviously he catches it. We can't get a high traj even though holding down. That's what's also frustrating me. Perfect, a perfect pull from Donkey Kong, low traj. Hold down with yellow fellow, low traj. He does it, not low traj. Just, it's starting to irk me. That's all I'm saying. And also the bunting. Bro, if he bunts now, that is such BM. You don't need to bunt if you have 5 runs up. Thank you. Get that. Guess he's having internet problems or something. TBH, I've seen Baba Booey. He just wanted to know what Baba Booey and Brava Booey meant. Yellow to corn pop. Let's see it. No, that's a chase. Good stuff. See, I'll be honest. I feel like the only bad things about the Toads is that like their reach sucks, but they're otherwise like light versions of Shy Guys. Come on, give me a good barrel. Yes. Thank you. No. Could have been the one. That's a strike? Okay. Oh. Yeah, get off the mountain, monkey. Come on! That should be a dinger. That should be a dinger. Fucking serious. Not a triple. We should be at, like, we should be tied. We should legitimately be tied. That was a dinger. 6-4. DK1 was a dinger. We'd probably be up, actually. So, Brubba Booey. This is just the Brubba Booey game. Okay, there's just a normal slap. Can't do anything about that. Go back. Dixie's out of this game. I'm just gonna put her at first. I suck at rundowns. Just make sure she doesn't advance. She gets back to first. Just go back. Why would you do that? It makes my job harder. Hello, Grump. Why would you throw that such garbage throw? Hi, Midnight Samurai. Not going good. Oh my god. You fucking kidding me? I can't do anything. I literally can't move. I love that. This is my favorite part of this game. I keep getting fucked by the game. Oh my god, I can't. Is your remote giving you trouble again? That's part of it. Part of it is just, Donkey Kong hits a perfect, low trajectory. Walu hits a perfect, it's high, but it's like in the deepest part of the park, so it's just not out. And then you just saw that. I got bobbled, which should have been a catch. Back. I just am not winning any of these. I'm just getting fucked by the game. The game is legit fucking me. It's just unfair. Because I should be... Legitimately, I should be either tied or, like, barely winning / losing. But instead, I'm not. And it angers me so goddamn much. That's not safe! How is that safe? And that's the other thing. I'm winning none of these encounters. I lose a rundown, I lose that. How are these safe? They should be out. They should be fucking gunned. That monkey should be off the damn base paths. See, and he doesn't get low trajectory from that. No, it just goes out. It just goes out. Doesn't even need any sort of, like, perfect contact or anything. It just goes out. That's such bullshit. What a bullshit game. I hope the rest of his hits are just low trajectories that fucking bunts out and he gives up 1,000 bobbles. Because dude is fucking due for it. I lost 2 dingers because of because of just game bullshit. And now, honestly, I might just hit a perfect again. And it might just be low traj. Nope. Oh my god, how is... It's low! It's low! It's right to the goddamn fielder! My god, this game is going dog shit. Even if I pulled that, it'd be low again, right to Mario. The fuck is this thing? It's just not fun. What am I doing wrong? Legitimately, what am I fucking doing wrong to deserve this? This is not enjoyable. Just get out. Stay fair. Thank you. Fuck you. Get out, you fucking dumbass monkey. No, fuck off. That should not be caught. Bro deserves to give up like 5 more runs for that. I should not be losing this game. I should be at... Honestly, I should be at 10. Why? How was that previous... Should be 11 to 10, not fucking 11 to 6. This is just, what a load of bullshit. That's another thing. I hate that he's been doing bunts when he's several runs ahead. That's such BM. It's a task. Again, it's tactical, but it's like such BM. You're like welcome to do it, of course, but I'm gonna call it what it is. It's just BM. Don't bunt when you're up by. Don't also bunt. The fucking Moko game where they were trying to bunt when they were up by 9 runs. Just slap. You got no fucking respect for me if you do that. You don't need a tactical advantage if you're up by 9 runs. Let's just call that what it is. This game is just frustrating the fuck out of me for all the shit going wrong. I can't really complain because I saw Caesarito stream the other day, and that was just like a macrocosm of dog water. Like just everything in that L tank. What do you mean? How is it not BM to bunt when you're up by 9 runs? I want to know. Bro, fucking either walk me or like, okay. I'd rather just get hit, honestly. DK, Grander. We're due for one. We're due for one. We're so fucking due for one. We got denied last time. How is that a strike? Oh my god, all these low trages. That one helps this time. But the rest of them have just... I don't know how they've all been low trages. Gonna learn from... Hope the rest of your game goes better. Okay, have fun. I hope your work goes productively. I will try to de-rage. I just... We should be fucking winning this game, man. I don't know about that. Fuck off, man. DK low traj, Walu not out of the park. That should be a fucking 11 to 10. You goddamn know it. That's such a chase. Why am I chasing? Get a star for Red Shy Guy. Nope. That's nice. Good stuff. Yeah, no, I should have been at 11 and 10 already, just because of that DK perfect low traj. That's safe. Yep. How is that? How is that not going through? Good stuff. See, you don't need a bunt to get on. Just slap. Doesn't matter. It's on him, man. I can't feel bad. He just let it happen. Let's get Tech Dinger, knock out GSG. Oh, frame earlier. That at least gets the wall. That's safe. Good stuff. Walu. Let's get a Tech Dinger. Good. We'll take it. Get to the corners. It's on him for not sliding catch. Probably would have been out of this inning otherwise. Nope. Nope. I just got outpitched. He gets out of it, but barely. Because next inning I'm fucking coming for that GSG. I don't care. Good. Take that. Why would you bunt? Good strikeout, Walu. First actual great inning for us this game. He keeps going for that banana. Yeah, he just wasted a star. That's really far inside. That just gets... what the fuck? What the fuck? See, I can't... That's another... Oh my god, that's a fucking hazard. I can't do anything about that. I don't think it would have been caught, but I wouldn't have given up a triple. Thank you. Like, low stretch, can't control that. Hazard, can't control that. Not pressing sliding catch. That's gone. That's just gone. Don't do charge pitches. Against a DK, at least. GG's out. Yep. Get out, buddy. Probably Goomba. Why would you... No, why would you put Mario in? He's a defender. Why would you put him in? You don't only have... I would have just kept Mario as a corner base, or not corner base, it was just a middle infielder. Nope. You're just trolling. Nope, that's way too late. That's a chase and a half. That's not saying Mario pitcher is a good idea. Better than pulling it at least. Good on fellow. Getting on with a double. GSG got hit by that. Would have been a double for Corn Pop, but we'll take this. We just gotta keep the momentum going. Nope, that's a chase. That's just a chase as well. It's way too inside. As long as you don't give up any more important runs. See, 11, 13, 15, 22. That tells the whole story right then and there. Right there. That tells the whole story. Okay. Go for a change up. Good dive. Yep, I was expecting that. Which is why, like, I gotta ask. Oh, okay. What is my team doing? What is my fielding assignment? What are you doing? A lot of these is getting triples when you just really should not be. But it's okay. It's okay. Even at worst. Pitching wise, I was just gonna use Yellow Shy Guy if it comes to it. Put Wallow back at first to put Dixie in the outfield. Yep. We're not letting this fucking AJ win. Not today. And especially not when we got just game RNG'd out of actual 2 home runs. Get back there. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Come on! Go back. That game should be over with. What a load of fucking bullhorn this cost me. No. Thank you. Yeah, see, stuff like that. Should have been... We got a win, but I just did not like how the game turned out for a good chunk of... 12, 16, 15, 22. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I chased way too many times, though. Yeah, we should be at 4 homers. 2 with DK, 1 with Wallu. It was a fun one. Ugh. Now we're just going to, I don't know. No one else seems to be doing string training at the moment. I'll be willing to do one more. Okay, do people want... No, I'll just do one more. I'll do one more and then switch to MKDS for a little bit. Then end stream, probably. Oh, I might play random teams. Come on, give me random teams. This interaction failed. Okay. Bottom team. Okay. Against Seth. Okay, they have a room up. I don't know where Seth lives. They just said good morning. But we have checking the teams. My team's probably better. Stadium Palace. Okay, I'll take that. DK, Birdo, Boo, King, Boo, Luigi, Green Parrot, Noki, Greg, and Mole. I'll play randoms, then transition to DS probably. Green Para. And then Blue Noki. Okay, well, obviously... That works. This is Palace, so we can go righty with impunity. The worst one is Mole. That works for me. I think I'm the, 5-inning randoms. Yep, that is the... Okay. Okay, that's a good out one. I don't know why you have managed lead before Walu. And these chomps are destroying Seth's offensive potential. Oh, that's not in the native, surprisingly. Thought it would be. Junior, righty junior especially. Sucks. Peach, okay bat, but sucky. Why would you star with Peach? Peach is garbage. Peach star is the worst star in the game. No. Nah, back and forth with Eggplant. It just, they're both skill checks, but I think it's easier to get catch. Eggplant's still 50-50. But I can respect the charge swing from Mario. I'm certainly gonna DK charge when it comes to it. Good star swing from Green Para. That's just chase. I don't know what to do there. I hate those pitches. They just curve across the plate and I have no idea what to do. Come on, just throw it over the plate. That's not a slice. Oh, get down. I already wasted 2 stars. That should be perfect contact. I don't know what to say to that. Good. Good. That works. That works. That's safe, somehow. Probably because of the sand. Can my controller not seize? Gross. Just gonna throw inside the Waloo. Yep. I can't hit with King Boo. Yep, he really is the most volatile character in the game. You are either cracked with him, or you are not cracked with him. Would have been funny if it had Conseco. Conseco would have been totally funny. I'm just gonna charge with Luigi. Why not? Fuck it, we ball. How is that not out? It's a perfect contact hit. It's charged. Stars off sucks. Watch this. NATO? Oh. Whatever. That should be... Yeah, that should have been out. It's a perfect contact star hit. It's charged. And Luigi's mid-mid, so it's not like he loses power or anything from that. What did Seth say? That Luigi... Seth, that Luigi guy sucks. Yeah, Mario would have hit it out. 5 more power. Maybe. I don't know. It's unfortunate, but it's just a randoms. That's how it'll be. No, Monty, come on. Come on, buddy. Get the tech homer. He probably wouldn't hit a tech homer. Yeah, the best to do is like a little line drive. Probably would have been better to bunt anyway. No. You know what? I'm just gonna slap Greg. Set up Kem for a para-tech dinger. Quick throw is not that good relative to the other good abilities. Don't matter. How does that miss? How does that miss? Cannot hit against Seth's Dixie. I just can't. I cannot hit. I can hit! I can hit! Good stuff. Best character in the game. Don't tell, I'm not gonna say other, like, no one else comes close. Birdo. Why would I chase that? That's such a bad chase. We could have been this close to greatness. Would that have been a strike? No, it would not. It would have been a ball. I'm as shocked as you are. Yeah, DK best hitter in the game. What the hell? Come on. Come on, Mr. Chomp. Oh, I'm surprised that was a double play. I'm as shocked as you are. Good stuff. Birdo sucks. Literally. Now time to get a Boo Tech Dinger. I want that. I want that. No! Frame earlier. Well, that's not gonna get caught. Oh my, come on! Throw the ball. How does that miss? How does that miss? Maybe we should just lean. Why do I keep doing this? I keep falling for... These are not good pitches. These are the same pitches over and over. I just keep chasing. Luigi, hit a dinger. No. Come on, man. Baltor hyped you up as, like, the greatest player in the game. So you gotta hit something. How is that not perfect, bro? This Luigi guy sucks. Look at that. You know, maybe in Stars On that'd be cranked out. Or not. Everyone probably has cursed ball. Like 100 cursed ball. That's the thing I don't like that much about Stars On. It's that, yeah, like everyone can crank a dinger. Yes and no. Anyone with Falcon Pop basically can crank a dinger. You know, PM, KB, PD. Honestly, DK probably could with his Captain Star, with his Challenge Star, because that's a pop fly. Maybe Mario and Wario as well, because they have it too. But yeah, such a controversial opinion, I know. Ugh. Good catch. Oh, that's the game. This is the top of the 5th. Obviously, DK the MVP. Best character in the game. Best character in the game. It would have been 3-0. We'll play the second game, because every time you match with randoms, it generates 2 teams. I'm the bottom team, so I have Yoshi captain. I'm okay with Yoshi. Oh, I have Birdo. I have a better team. I have a better team. I have such a better team. Bowser, Petey, Yoshi, Boo, Birdo. You can't fucking lose. Well, I can, but most people would not lose with this team. And Goomba. Goomba funny. What stadium? Park. Gugh. Not my favorite. Not a fan of Park. Bows. The Bows. I'll put Goomba first base, honestly. Yeah, that works. It's not great, but it works. I got 4 stars. My team's better, I think. But yeah, that Luigi guy sucks. What a schmuck. Do I have green Koopa or red? Green. I'm gonna get the Birdo double chem. Just for funs. This is just for fun, so why not? Why not? Park. Yoshi Park. Alright. Good first pitch. Montague in right field would have stops the double. Ready DK, based option. It's too slow to get it. I can't pitch to red, no P. Good stuff. Bit of a goof. Should have soured. Yo, Birdo gets that. The Authentics randoms experience. GSG is Seth's best pitcher. So we're either gonna get something really good or something really bad. That was just a Doki, a good first baseman play. Oh my god, I can't hit. I never used Bowser. How is that not pulled? Oh, a little bit earlier would have been to the warning track. That's so clean. It's out, but it's clean. Peter. Chicken eater. He's able to get there on a double. Yoshi can egg. Birdo gets double cam. We're gonna go for a dinger. Birdo gets up with double cam. That's a good contact egg, but it's gonna get there. Yeah. I like Yoshi egg. I do. Come on, give me this one. Give me this one. No. What the hell? Oh. Such a dirty pitch. Well, I also goofed because my controller DC, so I swung way too early on the pitch beforehand. Should not have done that. Ronald. Just throw away inside. Yeah, because that. I don't know what to do. That's a ball? That should have been a strike. It touched the plate. Let's see. I thought that was going to be a bunt. And was that a bunt? I was like, you really bunting during a randoms game? Come on, man. I should have let it. No, letting it drop would have been worse. Toda has a poop bat. I don't care what anyone says. She just is an awful hitter. Worse than Swarth, worse than Normie Toad. Yeah, poop bat, sit down. Let's get Boo Tech Dinger. How is that not perfect? That was cranked so hard. These are all getting cranked. Up. Would have been funny if Baby Mario had been knocked out. Goomba, can we get something here? Ugh, I hate that wavy pitch. Tech City. Oh, come on! How is that not down, bro? That should have been down. We should have got something for all those tech attempts. Ooh, one should have been perfect in my eyes. Mole gets that. It's whatever. This is randoms. There's no stakes. We can just do whatever. We can just have fun. Yeah, it's pushed. His incredibly delayed reaction. Why doesn't Bowser get that, huh? Bowser should get that. That's all I'm saying. Bowser should be able to dive and catch that. Who's up next? GSG. How does that not get, like, how is that not sour? I want to know. Because that was way inside. That was not, that was going to be a ball if it was inside. That's all I'm saying. Doesn't matter. This is randoms. Randoms don't matter. Good stuff. Oh, we could have cranked that. Oh, we could have cranked that. I can't hit. How is that not? That's sour. Oh, they're just trolling. They're just trolling. Well, they are oh, no, they didn't choose this team. I was about to say, if you pick Toda, you are trolling. Bro, throw me one. No! It was too late. Oh! Okay, now you're just teasing. You're just teasing. You're not... Oh, grounder. There's gotta be a slice. Only way grounder gets past, because most of the time grounder just fucking sucks. Nope! That's the double play. Honestly, Goomba has a better bat than Toadette. Toadette bat's poopy. Possibly you could have fireballed there into a DK banana. Nope. That's a chase. That's sour because I am garbage. Can't hit with PD or Bowser because I never pick them. Good stuff. No, that's a chase. Why did I chase that? These are all been chases. These are not good pitches. I just have no plate discipline. I'll swing at anything that moves. That's an actual good pitch. Okay. Yeah, that was a bad at bat. That's not good pitching. I just have no plate discipline. Caught. Good stuff. Free base. Well, it will be free baseball if I don't walk it off here. See, this is why. That's why Grander sucks. I was about to say that's why Grander sucks. Perfect. Should have been perfect. Should have been perfect. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Perfect would have gone out. No. Oh, no, it gets past because Seth's just goofing. Probably would walk Bowser. Pitch. Yeah, that's just cranked. No getting that. Bowser wins game. Got out hit, but I won, so it'd be like that. What time is it? 11:45. I'm willing to do more stuff. Whatever that stuff is. What should I do? What should I do? We'll switch to DS, I guess. There's like a pressing need for for someone playing online. I don't think so. Yeah, no one's in queue. I think I've done a decent amount of classic like training and games in the past, like over the past like 3 to 4 days with the draft and then the all the games. I think we've done a good amount of classic stuff. I'm assuming people can hear that. Let's get Weir out of the way. Nah, which one is... Nitro Grant 50cc. Okay. So let me just get that out of the way. What do we have? Ooh, BLS. I like that. BLS is one of the 3 meta carts if you play this game online or time trial. Hi, I can't be here for long, but I'm here to be a number in your stream. Well, thank you, Musing Owl. Appreciate you being here. We were playing some Mario Kart, not Mario Kart, Mario Superstar Baseball real quick. But then I just shifted to DS. Like MKDS. Gonna update the stream details so not false advertising. Okay. Yeah, appreciate you tuning in. Glad to see you here. Hope your artistic endeavors are going well as your Twitch streams, because I know I tuned into one. I don't know if it was the last one you did. My R has been fine in Missouri College right now. You and me both. Even though I'm still technically in 3 classes right now, but I'm dropping one because coding hard and C++ hard. This week is spring break. Okay, what are you doing for spring break? I want to say you're a northerner, so it's like, it's starting to, it's still like chilly. I live in Georgia, and the weather here in Atlanta has been like so inconsistent. Like one day it could be like 75, and you're thinking, why the hell, or 75 to 80, and you're thinking, why the hell do I have jeans on? And then today it was like low 50s, and you're thinking, why the hell am I wearing t-shirts and shorts? even though the last like day or so it's been like easy breezy. So if the south is like this, I can't imagine what the north was going through. Probably must be like a decent amount of snow, at least very chilly winter or chilly wind. Yeah, tell us about your spring break. If you're doing anything exciting for it, or if you're just relaxing. I'm doing the same thing for my break. I'm not really planning to go anywhere because mine's next week. This week I only have 2 more assignments, and then I can just go on autopilot. Hanging out with a friend tomorrow, meeting your professor, drawing a lot, etc., etc. Gotcha. Yeah, most of mine's basically going to be occupied, like, hanging out with some of my college friends, spend time with my girlfriend, probably just watching Better Call Saul, and playing games together. Streaming, definitely a lot, like, I don't know about daily, but honestly, I could probably be able to do daily at this point. So we get like a lot of, my next single player LP is Ocarina of Time, so we get a lot of progress on Ocarina done. And I'm planning to start it on Wednesday, the Ocarina LP. How long are your streams usually? Honestly, I'd say I usually start sometime between 8 to 10. Because I tend to be out, like, okay, my policy, for the most part, and there have been exceptions to this rule, like, depending on really critical assignments if I've been slacking lately, but for the most part, my rule is that I get out, once I leave my apartment and wake up in the morning, like, wake up, get dressed, food, etc., then I leave my apartment, I'm out all day doing, like, schoolwork and stuff, classes, etc., and then I get back until, like, I'm out until, like, 7 to 8 o'clock. Like, I stay pretty late out, and then I have to get back. I usually shower, eat dinner, like, de-stress for a little, because I also have to walk all the way back, and it's like a 10 to 15 minute walk from most of the academic buildings I work in to my apartment. But I usually start around somewhere between 8 and 10, and my streams go for, like, on average, like, 3 hours. Let's say 3 hours. Plus or minus 1.5. Because sometimes I'm like, for this one, for example, my goal was like, I go to bed, or I stop streaming at like 1:30. Dunked on Boyo. But yeah. I've been streaming for about an hour 25 minutes right now, because I can see the session, timer. This one, yeah, I'll be up until like, sometime between 1 and 2 is when I'll end stream. Because I don't have any more midterms. So all I have to do is just one lab, which is just like a spring-based one, because I'm in a physics class. You're really on this stream grind then. You have no idea. Okay, here's the thing. If I had, there's an achievement. Well, Twitch has achievements for streaming. It's like, you know, stream like every day, like 25, I think like it's like you have to stream an X amount of days in a 30-day period. I think the 4th tier of that one is 25 and 30, and I'm like almost there. And also, I stream a lot because it's like, because I'm out all day, by the time I've finished working for the day on schoolwork, like I get back, it's like, it's somewhere between anywhere from 7 to 9 o'clock. By that time, most of my college friends are, they're like winding down, they're finished for the day, they're making dinner, they're probably not like out and about or hanging out or anything. So I get back here and I think, I want to relax, I want to play a game, or do something relaxing. And I also want to socialize with people, because if I'm working by myself, I'm not really socializing. And streaming is like a good 2-for-1 way to do that, because I get to talk to people and stream, and I also get to play a game, and I get to show them the game. And especially if it's a game that I love, and the viewers don't know, like I can talk to them about it, and it's really cool, and I get to nerd out. Or if it's like, for example, there's one viewer that comes in pretty frequently, the Midnight Samurai, I want to say 12, and they know a lot about, they're pretty avid Zelda fans, so when I get to playing Ocarina of Time, which I have no experience then, they can like chip in and stuff, and like add little tidbits and whatnot, adds to the experience. So yeah, I stream a lot. Like I want to say in the last, I I don't know. Twitch has like a little like analytics tab for how many. I can't remember if it's like what period it's in, but I want to say it's like a 30-day period. I've streamed maybe like 72 hours. That's almost 3 full days of nothing but streaming. Some would call that unhealthy. I think it's only unhealthy if I let it, if I streamed at the neglect of my duties. But I only stream once I'm done doing work for the day. Like I separate all my work life from, or my school academic work from my house. Like I don't, as soon as I get here, again with exception because there have been times, or if I'm too lazy to leave the apartment like on a weekend or so because most of the activity buildings are locked. With those exceptions, other than those, I do all my work out of the apartment. And then once I come here, desktop, use it just for recreation. It's honestly great. I mean, honestly, that's great. If I wasn't so busy with everything, I'd probably be doing the same. Yeah, I could kind of like take it easy a little. I still need to find like actual part-time employment, which might cut into availability for streaming. Well, it definitely will, no doubt. Because if I have to like go to class, do work, go to a part-time job, and do work there for 4 hours or so, most weekdays, or most days of the week, then it's definitely going to cut into my stream time because I'll get back by like, I don't know, 8 to 9, but then I'll be even more tired, which leads to like, it'll take longer to start a stream, etc., blah, 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 and whatnot. But with spring break coming up, it'll be a good time to do a lot of streaming. At the very least, I'm still going to do schoolwork, but I'm like, you know, instead of the stream starting at like 9 o'clock or 10, it starts at like, I don't know, 6 or 7, for example. Also maybe goes until like 2 to 3. I don't know if I go that long, but I'm just saying, I could easily elongate or alter the hours of streaming because of spring break. And I'm only taking 2 classes. I don't think I did well on either of them for my this round of midterms, but that's what the next round is for, and the remainder of the semester. Just get back on that grind. Only doing this part of 50cc just because I want to get dry bones as a character. Daisy, you get dry bones if you beat 50cc Nitro Cups. You get Daisy if you can do 50cc Retro Cups. Spring break is a great time to refocus on things that matter to you, refresh yourself. Yeah. My girlfriend was telling me, like, yeah, she's got, like, she's visiting family in North Carolina, but most spring break is just gonna be her chilling out, just, like, relaxing, and same here. Like, would I be definitely up for a, like, a cross-country road trip sort of deal? Yeah. I mean, I'd be okay with that, but none of my friends are planning it. It'd probably be super expensive, and I have no money. And honestly, I think most of my friends are like, well, they can they can afford to get away with it. I probably can't, because most of my friends are graduating this semester. So like, they basically only have like 1 to 2 classes to deal with, and I have the same thing, but the grades for them don't matter. Like, it's just senior design, which is gonna be like, okay, you did the thing, here's an A. And you're graduating anyway, so your GPA really doesn't matter that much. Like, if you're applying to grad school, you probably should have already gotten results in. Med school, same thing. You know, that sort of stuff. I'll be honest, road trips sound stressful. They're good if you plan them out, I think. I think, they can be good if they're planned out correctly. Like, you know exactly where to go, or if you just have like general like benchmark for like, okay, we're going to these locations, and I want to do it by like in this time span, but we don't have to do like a day-to-day plan because of, you know, traffic complications and whatnot. You can, yeah, if you can like plan them out right, they're not bad. I'll use the legs. I'm gonna do a quick 30-second ad break while I get some water, but I will be back shortly. It's only 30 seconds. Then elaborate more on road trips and why I would love to go on one and past trip experiences. Okay, I'm back. I just grabbed some, I just grabbed some water. Right, road trips. I've never been on a road trip, but it'd be fun to do if it's like, I don't have to spend the whole time like wondering what's gonna happen. I don't have to argue with people. I'm good. I don't think I've ever really had a great trip experience. Like I've been to Nashville once, and that was my dad took me. We just went because I don't know why. I don't know why he picked that location. But I can just say that I've been to it now once. All that happened was we went to this like little Johnny Cash exhibit. It wasn't like a full-blown museum, but I remember there were like little it's the South. Yeah. Oh, you mean this course? This is like Breaking Bad, basically. Nothing but desert. But yeah, I went to Nashville once, went to a little Giant Cash exhibit, and that was it. I think the best part of that trip was that we were staying in a hotel. Oh, no, that was a different trip altogether. Wrong hotel, wrong trip. No, I mean, I think it being the South was the appeal. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Because it's close by. Probably don't... I don't think we used plane tickets, but I just can't remember. The highlight of the Nashville trip was that I was introduced. I think it was like, I can't remember what day it was, but I was just on my laptop. This is like, I was back in like early high school. I was bored as hell. It was late one night. I think my dad was sleeping in one of the beds. I was just awake because I just couldn't sleep. And I stumbled across this thing called Attorney Online. It was basically like a glorified chat room. Like you would join a server, and then you would I love Mario Kart. GameCube Mario Kart is this. I love Double Dash. I'd be willing to play it sometime here. I'm just doing DS now because it also has a Wi-Fi mode, and it just seemed the most natural thing to pick up. I have Double Dash as a ROM, so I could whip that out when I get to it. But yeah, Attorney Online, that was it. Glorified chat, it was a glorified chat room. You controlled the, you were represented as Ace Attorney sprites, and then you just, like, talk. And people would try to act, like, make up their own court cases and stuff and act them out. And it was like, really, not ancient, but it was so, like, its setup was so simple, and I don't know about archaic, but, like, it just seemed very niche, and it was not complicated. There weren't a lot of features with it. Like, people could, if I'm not mistaken, everyone could go to the defense's position, the prosecution's, the witness stand, the judge's bench. I think you could get a special, like, command to change the penalty bars as well. No, you just click on them. You didn't even need a command. You could just troll and click on them. You had, your basic objection, hold it, take that buttons. You could switch between each room. They're like, I think the vanilla server that I went on had like 6 rooms, and they usually all had the same like court background. The music that was provided was very basic, and it was like badly ripped. Well, not badly ripped, but like. It looped, but it didn't do a good job of looping. It was just like abruptly cut out, and then the music would start, the piece would start again, whichever track it was. It was very jarring. I'm also only using the BLS is a good track. No, the BLS is a good part. The LGS, the legs, is it just looks goofy, but it's funny seeing DK in them. I think that it's better than the Golden Antis card for him. Yeah, this is very relaxing. So that was Nashville, where I discovered Attorney Online, and that was the best part of it. I won my first case, actually. I volunteered to be the defense for a case that people were writing up at the moment, and I won, actually. I pointed out a couple of contradictions. They don't have this bountiful knowledge of types of cards. That's a skill. That's just because I've been playing. I feel like out of all there's only like 2 niche series. Well, not niche, but there's only 2 types of series I have like intimate knowledge on. Ace Attorney is one of them. I guess Danganronpa to a lesser extent, but again, that's lesser because I've actually played Ace Attorney games. Danganronpa, I own them, but it just takes a certain type of like, I don't know, atmosphere or mood to be in to play a Danganronpa game. They're not as like easy to pick up. They're more of an acquired taste, and they're also more heavy. Like, they're much longer. But yeah, Ace Attorney is one of them, and I guess Mario spin-offs, Party, Kart most of all, because I played most kart games. Because you can get away with playing Mario Kart games single player. I don't think you could say the same thing for Mario Party. Because at least Kart had online. Spring break is also a great time to get your sleep schedule back to speed. Oh, what sleep schedule? I actually have a pretty okay one. My classes, Tuesday, Thursday, I have class at 9:30 at the latest. Well, it's not even a class, it's more of a recitation. But Wednesday I don't have class because I'll be dropping one. And then Friday I have class at 11. And it's my only one. So I can like get in with sleeping in a little bit. I don't have 8 a.m. I'm grateful that I don't have 8 a.m.s. I would hate those with a passion. Especially not because I stream. Like, if you'd asked me, like, freshman year of college, if I'd be okay with 8 a.m.s, I mean, I'd be like, I'd groan at them, but if it would mean that, like, all my classes are done by noon, I'd be okay with it. I'd, like, live with it. Avoid morning things that early as much as possible. I try to. Thankfully, the electrical engineering department at Tech is not... I think the earliest stuff they have is 9:30s. I have not seen a single 8 a.m. class in a long time. At least not, like, I don't know, since, like, pandemic days. Get Chungus. Those bananas. If you're good at drifting, require speed. This is, normal drifting is just like that. But what I'm doing is that I've gotten good at drifting, but if you try to consistently drift, like, back and forth, it's called snaking. It's probably the most, it's an advanced technique that a lot of good DS players use. Not just in time travels especially, because there are people who've been able to, like, you can beat Yoshi Falls in this game, for example, in, like, less than 45 seconds. With snaking. It's insane. You can look at world records for that stuff, it's just out of this world. Gugh. I'm also using, I'm not playing on a DS, I'm playing with a 360 USB controller, which makes it easier, because it has an analog stick. This is also 50cc, so I'm not, like, slowing down as much. Also, I've made an executive grump decision as stream master person. So the next game that I will be playing is, well, not the next game. If you wanted to, I think you could also use a Bluetooth controller, although you had me worry about latency. Yeah, I thought about using my Pro controller as well, because I own one for Switch. But I don't know how to set that up yet. I need to learn. Maybe that's something to do over spring break. Get all my, like... See, I have so many things I want to do for this channel because of affiliate status now, that I just have not had the time to do, because I usually, again, I spend most of the day out and about working on this classwork. I come home, then I immediately stream, get knowledge. I try! But, after Ocarina, I said that I was doing GX and Banjo-Kazooie, like, whichever one of those won the community challenge, or at least by the time Ocarina finished, if neither of them get filled up first. I'm trying to think. Whichever one of those won the community challenge or the highest amount of channel points invested in them will be the first one played, and then the loser will be played after. For playthroughs 5 and 6, I might be jumping ahead a bit here. I think I'm gonna make one of the picks Ace Attorney, and the other pick is gonna be either Fire Red Leaf Green with the ROM pack that I was talking about that like lets you switch between versions, or Radiant Dawn. I'd be willing to go back to Radiant Dawn because it'd be like 5 and 6. Yeah, Radiant Dawn and versus Ace Attorney. Those are the two picks for playthroughs 5 and 6. A visual novel and an RPG that has a decent amount of text. So I'm gonna definitely have to put my voice work cap on, and then I'll be able to do like Pokemon afterward. I mean, those are two good games. I kind of love to see both. Yeah, it's just both of them will be played. It's just a matter of which one gets played first. I think Ace Attorney is your bread and butter. That's true, but I played Path of Radiance in my first playthrough. It can't, hopefully, assuming my memory still works for the Dolphin, doesn't like destroy my computer or something. Radiant Dawn will have transfer bonuses from Path of Radiance's save file, and they should be good bonuses, because most of my units, I think, made it to like level 16 to 17. I think all of them got at least one stack cap in an area. Ileana got S and Thunder. That's gotta carry over. I think I'd be willing to revisit Path of Radiance, but I'd be playing on the Japanese Maniac mode. Just because that's the only thing worth checking out from that version. But yeah, it's just a matter of which one gets picked first. And I'll post the challenges for those whenever the current ones end. And I'll also lower the requirement. Like, I think 40 is definitely too steep, I want to say, considering the amount of viewers I have. If I had like 100, yeah, it'd be much more feasible to do 40,000 channel points in a single 30-day period. But if there's only like an average of 3 to 5 people per stream, and you guys can only donate 2,000 points per day, it makes it a lot harder. A lot more of a slog. 30,000, so yeah, 20 or 30,000 would be what I do. Yeah, you can, if you click your channel points, the Mystique coins, I think I called them either Mystique coins or Mistake coins. I want to say Mistake coins. I don't have a lot of points yet. That's alright. I tried to, what I was planning to do soonish is get a soundboard so people can play sounds for channel point rewards. I wanted to, once I reach affiliate, not once I reach affiliate because I'm already there. Once I've been affiliate for 60 days, I don't know if that counts as like 60 days as a, I don't know if it means like 60 streamed days, like 60 streams over a stream a day, or if it means just 60 business days, calendar days. Then I'll get follower emotes, which means as soon as you follow me, you'll be able to use 5 emotes right out of the gate. Well, my max is 5 because of my, subscriber amount and whatnot. But you'll use 5 out of the gate, and then I can make 5 for subscriber emotes. So people will be able to, in a given stream, for free, assuming they follow, they'll be able to use 10 emotes, which is nice. And I intentionally, because of that, I also made the channel point rewards for subscriber emotes is like the lowest I can make it, which is 80. Modifying, it's 400. I could lower that as well. Ooh, that's awesome. Do we have anything else that I don't want to use that. That sucks. Ramby Rider Brute. I think your points are at a good spot at the moment. Yeah, I think so. I'll use the Brute. I have not used the Brute in a while. But yeah, a soundboard. I want to do that. I want to get so that I can get follower emotes. But Just focus like serious game engagement with viewers like you're doing. I try to. I'm glad. I know like most because you're the only one talking at the moment, and you're one viewer. So 4 minus 1 is 3. That means 3 people are lurking, and I hope the lurkers are enjoying the content. I hope the music's relaxing from the game. I hope my conversational skills are good enough to keep people engaged. And yeah, like for Path of Radiance, for example, for viewer engagement, if someone was like talking, I'd name like a custom weapon after them. Give me a lurker for the win. Yeah, lurkers are winning. That's okay. As long as people are here and they're enjoying the stream, it doesn't matter if they talk or not. Talking is nice because it keeps me also engaged with viewers, but if people want to lurk, that's on them, and I hope they more power to them. If it gives them the most enjoyment to lurk, then I gladly will accept that because it means they're being entertained. Yeah. Banjo versus GX, and then after the Ocarina, then Banjo versus GX, then Radiant Dawn versus Ace Attorney, and then after that, I don't know. Oh wait, I think I should play a Pokemon game because I know that's been a requested game. Pokemon versus a Mario RPG. I don't know which RPG I'll pick though yet, but maybe I'll do that. I have a lot of options, but I also don't want to like oversaturate people with like. You gotta pick between 2 RPGs, for example. I don't know. Maybe do like a platformer versus an RPG, or a visual novel versus, I don't know, party game. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. I do like the Radiant Dawn versus Ace Attorney is a good idea. Because it means I get to go back to Radiant Dawn, which I think after like all the games I've played, even if it beats Ace Attorney somehow, you'll still have been a good enough time between that and Path of Radiance. Well, games played wise, time wise, I don't know, because Spring Break's gonna give me a lot more streaming time. Jump up there, buddy. See, I would normally use this instantly, but I just saw Luigi. Oh. Okay, I had to make sure I didn't get zapped there. Worth it. Worth it. Get Star and Special out of the way, and then I'm gonna go to Mirror for the Retro Cups to get everyone access to free cart in the game. I don't think Mirror Nitro courses give you anything. Yeah, I figure I'll keep the follower goals up because it's nice to see a progress bar, and it's very generally it's not like a big like investment. Like it's not like if I put apparently I can also set because I'm affiliated now to collect subscribers. I can set up subscriber goal as well, and it will replace the follower goal there. Like display wise, it would replace it. And what Twitch recommends is like 10 subscribers, but that would like take forever to get. I feel like followers is just an easier way. Like I'd probably still be doing follower goals up until like 100 followers. At least. Okay, these shells are obnoxious. Maybe that's what I'll do. Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green versus Mario 64. I'm just thinking of ideas. Hey, you got any Ottersoft, because you're in chat. You got any games that you think do you want me to play, like single player, long play games? They just name a couple, and I'll tell you if they're on the list or not. If they're not on the list, then I'd be willing to do a oh, then I'd be willing to put them on there after the next cup. I mean, I have a game right now I'm going through that's like more current. Okay. It's called Tunic. If it's on Steam, I could probably be able to broadcast it, because I think my only like hang up is that if it's on like if it's not on PC, like I couldn't acquire it through Steam or something, then it would be like, or Epic, then I probably would be able to play, because you know, with like Switch, PS5, Xbox, I own a Switch, but I don't have no way to broadcast it to my PC through OBS, for example. Yeah, I bought it through Steam. Okay, we'll check that out. What kind of game is it? It kind of sounds like Journey, the game where you play as like a lone wanderer, and all you do is just run through a desert area. And you just see magical stuff happen. Jump. Controller DC just for a second, so I didn't get that that boost at the beginning. Okay, DC just sort of. Try to see just for a second there, because I had to tilt it downward for a moment. This is like a Legend of Zelda type game where you are a fox. You kind of get dropped in a game where you're slowly piecing together the story of who you are and you are and your purpose. Kind of sounds like Dust. Plays like a furry type creature. You don't know who you are. You have amnesia. You're just dropped into some new world. Always happens. Also, you aren't given all the tools to start and had to like gather clues on how to navigate the world. Okay, so it's like, is it like a platformer? Is it an action adventure game? I'm assuming action adventure from your description. You said gather clues, so I'm thinking it's maybe a little bit more like investigative, point and click sort of deal. It seems interesting. I'll certainly check it out. Yes, I like doing this. I like this game. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a CSGO game. Also, at the moment, some patchy responding. No sweat. CSGO is, it's an isometric game. Gotcha. CSGO. It's free. I know that. So technically I would have it on Steam. I don't know if it's still installed on my Steam, but I've played it before. It's like, I played Valorant more, but both of them I haven't been frequent as of late, just because busy, doing streams, playing other games, etc. It's pretty good. I do like CSGO. I like Valorant better, just because I like the abilities are fun. But I can certainly say that CSGO is very much. I don't know if I want to say more skill based, but it's much more purely strategy, and I guess it's more clear cut. If you have a better aim, boom, you win. There's no better aim and tactics, boom, you win the aim. There's no doubt. Valorant is a little like sketchy because reses and turrets and heals and that sort of stuff. CSGO doesn't have any fluff. Be willing to stream both. I was actually streaming. It was very early on, but I did do a bit of Valorant. I sucked ass at it though, because I never, even when I played the game frequently, I never got higher than, I want to say, Silver 1 for competitive ranks. If people who play Valorant, they understand. It's like, the ranks are like Iron, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Plat, and then I get confused from there. Well, also, those types of games are very dependent on skill of shooting. You may feel such you can't perform, so I understand when you don't play it. Yeah. I've never been great at shooters. If you ask me to play one shooter game, I'd probably stick to Team Fortress 2. Because that game is just wacky and fun. I love TF2. I invested so much time into it. I played that game for almost, I want to say, I started June. I started as soon as the game became free to play, but I was much younger at the time. Like I was playing. I was like a 10-year-old or so playing TF2 when I first started, and now I'm turning 22 in 5 months. Good lord. That's another cup down. I just love TF2. I love the characters, I love the art style, the cast, etc. It's just a good game. I put it down because after enough time, because Valve just kept neglecting it, and that angered me so much. They just killed that. Well, they didn't kill the game. They just let it decay over into a giant grave, in which it very much makes me disappointed because I love TF2 so much. Wish it would get more updates. 22 is a nice age. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Special cup has been added. I'll just move on to special. I am going to quickly do another ad break. Probably a minute this time because I forgot to do one between, the Tyrant. I will use that. Waluigi has all the good for his great cart. We'll use the Tyrant. But I will do a minute-long ad break. Probably go to the bathroom. Yeah, no problem. I'll see y'all in a minute. We should be back. Did you enjoy your minute-long ads? Probably it was like advertising for like Taco Bell or something like that. I would not be surprised. Oh, it's Pi Day now. I forgot that. It's March 14th. Please skip my mind. Okay, so to answer your question, Midnight Samurai, is there a pretty active mod community for TF2? On Steam, there's the Steam Workshop, and you're allowed to like create custom. For TF2, it's mostly just like weapons, but like just the model for the weapon. You could like suggest like statistics and how it works and stuff. But Valve usually like never approves those, so it's more about like the design of the weapon itself. It's cosmetics. Like, sometimes it's weapons, but mostly if something gets approved from the Steam Workshop for TF2, it's maps and cosmetics. More cosmetics than maps, because Valve is lazy. All they'll just do is be like, okay, we got like 50 new approved cosmetics. What do we do? Okay, we're going to make this new... We're just going to make a repaint of this community chest that we had, like the sprite, the model for it. And then we're just going to make that the summer cosmetic update. Okay, sold. That's how they make $1 million. Yeah. I'd say there's also like custom servers, but most of them have like silly, goofy like quirks, like all the bosses get spawned in and friendly fires on, stuff like that. The last time I played TF2, I had to deal with griefers and trolls, so I was kind of annoyed, but TF2 was nice. Yeah, we have the game has a bot crisis. I believe VAC stands for Valve Anti-Cheat, I want to say. And it's a pretty antiquated anti-cheating software. TF2 got infested with just bots. Bots, hackers, people who use like, I think it's called LMAO box. It's just like an aimbot service. It's still going on, and it's really, well, also, they changed the games, like, not like the game mechanics, but they did really stupid stuff. Like, for example, TF2 is a free-to-play a game. Okay. But you can pay money, like, to, you know, get cosmetics and stuff and become a premium account member. It's also, you'll be a premium account member if you spend any money on Steam. The Valve, in one of the more recent updates, I don't know how long ago it was, maybe been about a year or so, but they removed the ability, like, free-to-play players, like, you were originally able to use this like a normal text box and stuff. You know, you press Y to do all talk, you press U to just talk to your team. Free-to-play members now, like the players, free-to-play players, they can only do, like, the default voice commands. They can't even call for medic. They can't. Only premium players can call for medic, and they can only premium players can talk in the actual voice chat. Or, no, not just voice chat, but also, like, in the normal text box. It's so dumb of a decision to make. Like, stuff like that, I don't think, I think they really reduce the power of kicking players from official Valve servers, which is just great if you want to get bots out of your server. Why would they do that? So nonsensical. It's almost like TF2 basically has like one developer working on it because Valve has a horrible, horrible business structure for actually getting things done. Valve's business structure is like the stoner version of a workplace. Like, you just light up a doobie and just say, hey, fuck it, whatever. Do I want to work on this game today? Nah, I feel like working on this game. And no one wants to work on TF2 anymore. Because it's just... It's like, what, 2007? It turns 16 in October. Oh, you're very subtle with that CSGO Source 2 stuff. I actually saw a, I was watching a video of a guy talk about TF2 and just like... It's mostly just like venting about Valve mistreating the game, of course. But he showed like some Source 2 footage. I think it was from Dota. Or Dota 2. And it didn't look that much better than Source 1, but I'm guessing like the better code in general, because the Source engine is so old at this point, and it's so out of date. You can easily break it, and I've like Obviously on my own server, of course, because I didn't. It wasn't like a. It was. I think it was only like a LAN server, and then I briefly set it up to have Wi-Fi. But this was. It was years ago, and not a lot of people played on it. It was only like me and like a couple of Steam friends, just to try out some stuff. But when I had my own TF2 server, I like abused commands in the source. If you press the, it's the key right next to one on the keyboard. It's like a backwards apostrophe. You go into like a command window, and this is true for like any source game, like Gary's Mod, TF2, CS:GO, and you type commands in there, of course. Some of them, assuming you enable cheats, of course, will just absolutely let you break the game in half. No, it's like on the same key as that. Is the backwards apostrophe right below it. But it's where that one's also. It's where that squiggly one's also located. Mine is two symbols on that key. Like one has one and an exclamation point for shift. If you do shift 1, you get an exclamation point. Yeah. You could just absolutely break the source game. So yeah, I would play TF2 if I had to play a shooter, but that game is very much, unless I want to see like wacky silly mods or I have a bunch of people who wanted to play with me on a server, it's just such a great game that was just left to die by its developer. Even when the community loved it so much and kept it alive. Seriously, you look at like it's called Source Filmmaker. It was Valve actually released. It was an official software released by Valve. It's free, I want to say. It's on Steam. You could create actual like little movie productions, and it wasn't like, I don't know how good it was compared to like all their programs that do the same thing. But if you look at like TF2 Source Filmmaker, you're gonna get one of two things. You're either gonna get goofy like productions that are like they're just like fucking around with the ragdolls, or you're gonna get like cinematic masterpieces. Like there's one called there was an update in 2014 called End of the Line. It was really hyped up. It was the head guy behind the update, or like the promotion for the update, because he was an official Valve employee. I think his name was James McVinney. He made an SFM for it, also just called End of the Line. It should be on his channel. Oh my god, my controller. But it's like, it's got like, I want to say 14 million views. It's really well made. It's like, I want to say it's almost 15 minutes of content, and it's just like the best thing that came out of that update. The SFM, the little movie thing, was the best piece of, was the best like content that came out of an update for the game. Because the game itself, I think, just got cosmetics and maybe like a map or two. But I need to check for reference. SFM can do like great things. It's just a shame that like a lot of SFM artists, like a bunch of them just like retired, or they just like went off the internet. That was another thing I loved about TF2, the community, the YouTube space, channels like Uncle Dane, makes great engineering content, like TF2 engineer content, like actual like building stuff. The Saxies for people is basically like the TF2 version of the Saxy is a weapon in the game. It's just a reskin of your default melee, but it basically replaces your melee with the TF2 version of an Oscar, like the golden statue sort of thing. But instead of just like a guy like with a bald guy, it'd like be like a giant Australian dude that's encased in gold. That was a Saxy. So the Saxies were basically like the Oscars for TF2, where they just show off the best SFMs for each year, and then they stopped doing them maybe like 2019, 2020. Part of that might have been COVID, but another part was that Valve just let them fucking die, and they were so good. Turbulence, End of the Line. There was one where I want to say there was one I watched where Scout and Demo go to Australia, and they hate the Australian beer because apparently it just tastes like shit to them, and they almost get like executed for it, and I thought it was pretty fucking funny, and well made as well. TF2 does not really run that well because of how old it is, but I will say I love the art style of the game. It's perfectly cartoony, but also feeling like it doesn't like look plasticky. It fits the late 1960s gravelly war aesthetic. Not too futuristic, not too antiquated, just like a nice balance. Not too realistic, not too goofy. It just works. I will have to recommend other. Maybe if I institute a chat command for that. Yeah. We're almost done with another cup. I'm amazed how quickly that flowed by while I was talking about a game I loved. That happens, man. So what happens when you get attached to games or anything in general. You can talk about them for hours. I could talk about Ace Attorney for like another 4 hours if people wanted me to, but there's no convenient segue for that, and also I'd just be rambling. I don't mind listening, I find it interesting. Well, thank you. I'm trying to think of anything else about TF2 I remember a lot. Some of the community servers had like alternate game modes, like there was one called Slender Fortress, which is basically just, you know, Slender, but in a TF2 like game. The again, it was just like Slender, so find 8 or 7 of something. It could be like tanks of gasoline, it could be pieces of paper, etc. And then every so often, the Slender creature, it could be like a Wraith, it could be just Slender himself. There was a Five Nights at Freddy's map, for example, that I tried to play on a couple of times, which had the animatronics go after you. And you know, they got you, you're dead, you got jump scared. My controller DC'd, so that's why I fell. Go get blue shelled. Yep, that's why I knew it was gonna happen. I'm falling for it. And he fell down. It was an official thing, but for Slender Fortress, because TF2 has 2 teams, anyone who had died who just joined in, they were on the red team. They were just forced to spectate or like just fuck around or do other stuff. The blue team was the actual, you know, survivors and whatnot. And they usually only have their melees and a flashlight. It's not like you give them any weapons that would do anything good. Or metal for a teleporter, or a medigun for uber charge, that sort of thing. There is a TF2 version of, it's a game mode in Gary's mod. It's called Trouble in Terrace Town. Where it's, wait, no. It wasn't that. It was like a TF2 version of, like a prison thing, where it's like one team would be all the guards, and the other team would be all like the inmates. But instead of like doing like really mundane stuff, it'd just be forcing the inmates to compete in like Mario Party-esque minigames. Like, these blocks are falling into lava, don't get killed, that sort of thing. And if you like try to attack the guards, you just be shot on sight, that sort of deal. I usually used it as an excuse. I was very much a little fucking griefer back then. Like, if I played as a guard in that game mode and I was like 12, I would so easily just like kill innocent prisoners for no fucking reason other than just to dick around. But she's just like out of nowhere, boom, headshot, got him. Or set up a nah, Sentry was too obvious. Young Grump. Yeah, Young Grump was such a I'll give you another example. My brother and my stepdad, we set up a Minecraft server. It was, I want to say it was in creative mode, because that's how I was able to breathe. But it was pretty big. It was like a giant city, had a decent railway system and whatnot. And then one day, for no reason, I just blew the whole thing up. I just whipped out TNT, planted all that shit, and just it all blew up. And I don't think my stepdad has ever picked up Minecraft since that day. And that was like, I don't know, probably like a decade or so ago at this rate. Good stuff, bone. We got the bone head. Okay. So the other 50's gonna get Daisy, but I don't particularly care for her. We got Boner now. I'm gonna use the Dry Bomber. These are garbage selections. I'm gonna do another 30-second ad break. We'll go to the retro tracks. Then after that, more karting, more Grump stories. And yeah, Baba Booey. Okay, we should be back. I think. I guess you've already had your Heisengrump era then. Yes. I am the one who grumps. God, dude, I don't know how if it's called phases, but like, we're playing Mirror mode now, so that's why the track's flipped. And also the AI is gonna be much harder. Relative to 50 anyway, no pushovers. But it's okay, we're faster. Why does it target me? Warrior's right there. Fat boy on the tractor. Get past, get past, get past. When I was in high school, and this is like later on. Well, I don't know about later on. This was like a prevalent thing throughout all of it. I told puns, like a lot of them. Like half the stuff I'd be saying was a pun if it was like out in public. And they were, I don't know how good or bad that you could consider them. I can't think of any on the top of my head. I used to call myself the pun master. That was a phase. I think that stopped as soon as like, not as soon as I entered college, but like a little bit after, because I just like, I slowed down on it, and then pandemic happened, and I became like a ghoul. Can't be a pun master if you have no one to tell your puns to. Especially not across a computer screen, because that messes up all the timing. At this rate, we'll be able to clear all these red, because the wretches are shorter than nitros, so we should be able to clear these no problem. Like a minute for each one. Sounds more like you can't keep me in suspense, come on. Skill. Don't say it. Don't say it. I promise you, you're not gonna like what happens if you say it. You're not gonna have this skill issue emote to go with it. Tissue. Yeah, I don't get... Oh, okay, because the tissue right there. I assume that's what you're referring to. Or maybe not. Maybe I just didn't get the joke. Maybe I've lost my pun master privileges. fuck is his problem? Okay, you know what? How am I not faster than this guy? Come on. Like tissue instead of issue. Oh. Baba Booey indeed. Maybe I should add that command. Someone types in Baba Booey and the chatbot says Baba Booey indeed. Okay, back up there. Snaking, my only defense against the AI. They cheat! I must cheat back. Honestly, at this rate, I won't be able to have another ad up to queue because of how fast this is going. It's just how fast Mirror in 150 can be. I don't think Mirror cranks up the speed or anything. I've yet to see any evidence of this pun mastery. Well, maybe you should have met me when I was 14. You might see a better showcase, but then you wouldn't see me without my long hair. So it's a trade-off. Doing pun master but no hair. Not. These guys are fucking jerks. Damn it, they're my jerks. This is why I like the dry bomber. Okay. Well. Bro. Don't give me another red shell. Ing. Good stuff. Should be able to finish first place. We won the banana. Yeah, I can't run another ad. Okay. We'll just keep going then. Let's see what else you got, buddy. Ugh, this is not good, man. It's not good. We'll use the light tripper. It's not really a curt I'm a fan of. But what the hell? It's try boner time. What she said. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I have about 5 jokes. Is one of them the sequel joke? Motherfucker. Okay, I'm killing that monkey. Sorry, man. You're just gonna have to die. I laced this, oh my god. I laced this banana with arsenic. Have one, DK. Tell me your 5 jokes. Well, that's what she said is the first one. So tell me your other 4. Because I have about 3. Sequel joke, pun, Baba Booey. The light tripper, like the shit dipper, because it's covered in it. Okay, that's just on me. God, I do that to myself. I don't like giving joke styles away. We'll figure that out pretty quickly, though. That sounds like you. That just sounds like you're deflecting. Maybe you don't have 5 jokes at all. Maybe that was your only one. Eh? What do you think about that? You've been exposed, Midnight Samurai. Exposed! Oh, he gets through all of them. Of course. And he has a red shell. Of course. God, he missed all of those. Fucking sucks. That's what she said. Yeah. Yeah, I've caught on to you and your games. You get him, the monkey. He has another one. Just keeps whipping them out. Like I'm whipping out D's nuts for your mama. Well, you have to wait in line. A lot of people really want to see her tonight. Got him. There's the other one. Yeah, we got 2 out of the 5. D's nuts. Good stuff. Just go on the panel. Go on the panel. Such a good course, such a good theme. It's somehow, I think this is the only... Well, we had a GBA Bowser Castle of its own, but I don't think the theme matched. It was just never this ghastly and cool. Why did they bring back GBA Bowser Castle 4? I always like the N64 one, maybe a bit partial to it though. The N64 one is good. I think honestly the worst Bowser Castle is probably 7's Probably 7s. It just doesn't work. 7 just seems to be like a worse version of Mario Kart 8's Bowser Castle. And Mario Kart 8's is not that great. Well, no, it's fine. But it's a worse version of that one. Oh, and I guess the SNES ones as well. But the SNES one has like 5 versions. GBA one as well. Because they could not think of original ideas. Or they were limited by memory. Fuck you. Well, let's see how you like that. Oh, they fucking dodged it, of course. Bro. Don't just... Oh, fuck you! Come on! You fuck off, prick. Gotta quickly make our getaway. Snag first while we can. No! Okay, worst track in the game done. Whew. Why is Baby Park the best track in Mario Kart? That's such a loaded question because it's not. It's not. It's not. It's the worst track in this game. In 8 Deluxe, it's alright. Nothing just compares to the original Double Dash one. Double Dash was so much more chaotic. L-Take? No, it's not. It's the worst track in this game. And they lost all the charm of the Double Dash version. It was just like 5 laps instead of 7. It looks so much more soulless now. No. 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 I'll do this shooting star. Like, it's good in Double Dash, and it's like okay in 8 Deluxe. I don't like that they brought it back for 8 Deluxe though, because that was like the second time it got brought back, and 8 Deluxe doesn't really have any good tracks from Double Dash until well, Sherbert Land was okay. No, Sherbert Land's actually good. Sherbert Land's not like a great track. It's just a good track. But that was the only good track, because they brought back Yoshi Circuit again, which was not that great. Like, it lost all of its charm from Double Dash, just like Baby Park. They brought back Baby Park, which was okay, but there wasn't as much charm as the Double Dash version. And they brought back Dry Dry Desert, which got kind of ruined, because the water section means nothing. Nothing. Just joshing you, by the way. Would it be cool to have a DLC mode for Deluxe that brought back some of Double Dash's mechanics? Yeah, I would have liked... I know snaking in this game actually, like, actively, like, broke the player base in half. But I would love to see, like, a mode that has snaking back, that has double... Like, you could just toggle them off and on, but, like, has the special items from Double Dash back, has snaking like this back. Wheelies for bikes are back. That could be a toggleable option. I don't know, I'd just love to see those back. Oh my god, I'm losing so bad. I would love to see those back, and it's a shame that, like, I like the new tracks for Deluxe, and I think they add good longevity to the game. But also, we didn't get these tracks until like 5 years after the game. Oh my god! Fucking come the hell on, bro. Give me a bullet bill or something. That's just dog water. How are people always speeding ahead of me, people-wise? He's not speeding. He's not drifting or anything. He was just like curving. See, I'm boosting consistently, but he just is just faster. Oh my fucking come on. Come the hell on, bro. Get me out. See, I hate that too. We need that. Okay, first is like right there. Okay. Yeah, no way to get out of that. Nope! In first in all the tracks. Girl, you can't do wheelies in 8. Yeah, they took them out because bikes are broken. Bikes are broken in Wii. There's no reason to ever use a cart in Wii. They just have, the only advantage carts have in Wii over bikes is that they have weight. But you're not really going to be bumping into people a lot. Star should go substantially faster than the rest of these carts. Somehow I did not hit any of them. Okay, got there just as it hit. In the N64 version, I remember there being a shortcut / exploit in Choco Mountain. That's what I miss with modern Mario Kart. Yeah, that is a thing. There's not really, like, because the game has to be, like, well, the newest wave of Booster Course Pass stuff, like, has, I don't know if you play, like, on DK Summit, because that's one of the tracks that was released in the new wave, but, like, they turned the half-pipe, like, trick panels from Wii into, like, anti-gravity stuff that you could technically do tricks off of still, but, oh, come on. Don't fucking try to snipe me, bro. But those turns, like, DK Summit is so janky with those, because you can, like, flip off and do, like, a lot of crazy shit. But that's probably just an unintentional bug. It's gonna be patched out. This game actually has an exploit with Wario Stadium. You can, like, clip through a part of the track, and you'll land in out of bounds, but for time trials, it's a great way to save time on, like, the last bit of that course. I don't know, I wouldn't be able to pull it off because I'm not that good, but it's basically just like being like the little. I'll show it whenever I get to play Wario Stadium again. But it's like there's like two little bumps near the end before you like loop around, loop back to the start line. You hop like on those, and then you hop like leap over the wall of dirt, and then boom, it's not coded as being properly like physical, so you could just like fall into it and you'll be put out of bounds, but Lakitu will drop you off right before the finish line. And it's a great way to save time for speedrunning. Like, it beats going around and stuff. No, come on. Stop penalizing me. Okay, I just saw another one. Come the fuck on. Game really wants me to lose. They really want me to lose. Wow. Wow. They're gonna stop me though. Fuckers. I think I might be a bit familiar with that. I've not played much of Mario Kart 64. There's not any reason to play it single player, right? You don't unlock anything, if I'm not mistaken. You like have all 4 of the cups unlocked by default, and there's no like, you know, carts or characters to unlock. Oh my god. Somehow, all of them have more weight than me. Or like, can bump me around. Why does he have more weight? He's a light character. Okay then. Awesome sauce. Blue shell. I think I might be familiar. You could unlock mirror mode, but that was pretty much it. So mirror mode, did you have to complete all 50, 100, and 150, or was it just 150? Because I guess mirror mode's a cool reward, but it's not, like, only having that is kind of lame. But if you could play it for versus mode, I'd be pretty sick. It's the second blue shell this race. I think just all gold cups in 150. Okay, and there are only 4 because no retro tracks. I love how until Double Dash, Special Cup didn't have like an actual like cup logo. It was just like a flat plate with an S on it. If I'm not mistaken. Please do not disconnect the controller. What are your favorite tracks in Mario Kart? We'll start with SNES. I don't really have any because they all just seem like I guess maybe Rainbow Road from SNES because it's the only one where the themes are unique to it in and alone. But other than that, no. N64, I love Frappe Snowland. That's probably my favorite track in that game. I love that DS brought it back. N64 Frappe Snowland is the best retro in this game, hands down. Hi, Trick. Okay. Hydrated. So what was I saying? Frappe Snowland, yeah. Sky Garden from GBA is a close second for retros, but Frappe is first. No, it's okay. You don't have to redeem your channel points for hydration checks or anything. Honestly, you'd probably be better off just investing into, whatchamacallit, the, Banjo GX thing. But N64, Frappe Snowland, DK's Jungle Parkway, love that course. Choco Mountain, pretty good. Calamari Desert, I also like. I like the Bowser Castle Rainbow Road versions in that game. I'm trying to think of anything else. Royal Raceway is okay. Toad's Turnpike, it's okay. Not really a fan of Wario Stadium though. It just goes on too long, doesn't have much appealing to look at or racer with. Didn't I just do that one? Oh my god, Light Tripper and Light Dancer. God, that's terrible. Okay, use Power Flower. Sure, I'm like, it's 1:15. Yeah, I'll probably be my last cup, and then I should head to bed. Ed stream. Also because I have recitation tomorrow at 9:30, and I'd actually like to show up on time. A good 7.5 hours for a rump sleep. This is the Power Flower. It's Daisy's, the Power Flower is Daisy's first cart. The Light Tripper is her, no, the Light Dancer is her, no, it's either, one of the light carts is her third one. The other one is Peach's. Yeah, they're just palette swaps, basically. No shot you're able to drift that smoothly. No, fuck off. Okay. How many is that each? 13% for Kazooie. GX is at 11. I mean, Kazooie's probably gonna win because it just has 10,000 less points. But yeah. Again, I need to get those soundboards, man. I need to get that soundboard so people will have channel points to spend. Well, a reason to spend channel points. I guess also maybe it's no, it's just a poll's already up. There's nothing you would suggest. I don't think. Oh, Banshee Boardwalk's also in this game. I like the atmosphere. It reminds me of Ghost Valley from SNES. It's okay. Nothing impressive track-wise. I can't think of... Oh, Moo Moo Farm. That's in N64. Okay. None of the N64 tracks are glaringly bad. I think the worst one's probably like, I don't know, Luigi Raceway or something. Luigi Raceway or Wario Stadium. Just because it's just not that great of a track. Good stuff. Luigi Raceway, it's the intro one. Nothing to write home about. I like Mario Raceway a lot better. I feel like that one has more complexity to it. And I'm glad that we actually brought it back. I think Mario Raceway and Mario Circuit from Double Dash and DS are the only, like... For Mario Circuits anyway, they're the only good ones in the series, because Wii sucks. Wii is very boring, but it's not, like, super offensive. GBA one, boring. SNES one's all boring and flat, but it's a SNES game. I can't be surprised by that. What else? 7's Mario Circuit sucks. So does 8's. So yeah. Double Dash N64. Well, technically N64 is called Raceway, not Circuit, but I count as a circuit track. So yeah, N64, Double Dash, and DS are the only good Mario circuits. Luigi circuits, on the other hand, well, this game doesn't have a Luigi circuit. It has Figure 8 circuit instead, which I actually like as a track. It's good for snaking. I like to practice that. I like its theme as well, so I'll give that a good. Double Dash, I like how you can, like, collide with the other racers. You can see because they brought Luigi circuit back into this game as a retro. Wii sucks. GBA is good. N64, meh. 7 didn't have one, and I don't think 8 did either. Banshee used to scare me when I was little. I can see why, because of the ghosts. Was it the ghost? I'm guessing it was the ghost. Stop being up behind me. Yep, not a good shortcut. Definitely a shortcut. He is not. How is he fucking faster than me? Not even like letting go of the drift button. Yeah, it was Ghost, very scary. I'm sure a 5-year-old Midnight Samurai was practically scared of anything though. It's understandable. Like, there's a lot of them. They pop out of nowhere. What you seem to have a lot of N64 knowledge. What because you have a lot of, at least for Mario Kart 64, you have a lot of knowledge in the game. It sounds like you played a lot as a kid. What other N64 games did you play a lot as a kid or owned? Good stuff. Only one more track. Fuck off, Toad. Quite a few is the console I grew up on mostly. We'll say World is Not Enough is better than GoldenEye. What is World is Not Enough? I'm guessing it's a shooter because I know GoldenEye also is. These two fucking pricks just won't leave me alone for some reason. The other James Bond game on Nintendo 64. Oh, okay. Oh, dude. Fuck you! My god, I hate that shit. I got penalized for no reason. I gotta do the whole thing over again because I'm a perfectionist. Sorry, I can't type right now for some reason. It's okay. That just annoys me because it's like I gotta go through all of it and then at the end, blue shelled. I hate that so much. It's like, why would you bother then? Actually, nope. I'm not completing a track with this cart because kind of, yeah, I like the design, but it's not great for handling. Fuck it. What do you have? No. Yeah, get the dry bomber. Just do it. No more games. Be nice if I just stopped being pushed everywhere. There's a tank in this game. It's called a dry bomber, and it's considered. There are 3 meta carts in this game. This is one of them. It's great for off-road. Like that's why it's the egg one, which is Yoshi's default cart, the dry bomber, this one which is Drybone's 3rd cart, and the Rob BLS, which is Rob's 1st cart. Yes, Rob the robot in this game. He is unlocked when you finish when you finish mirror mode nitro courses. Like all 4 of those. So Dry Bomber is the most like off-roady of the 3. BLS is the best when there's no off-road, and then Egg 1 is a nice mix of the 2. But yes, it's a tank. And it's goated. It's so fucking good. Good. I've never touched GoldenEye, or World Is Not Enough, but I hear GoldenEye's pretty low. I've never heard of the other one. Why do you think it's better than GoldenEye? And why does everyone on the internet disagree with your opinion? I hear all the time, whenever GoldenEye gets brought up, it's like, oh, it's the greatest. Well, that's the greatest game that's ever been made, but it's like one of the best N64 games ever made. It's so revolutionary. It was so fun. Multiplayer was like the college mainstay back in the day. It's like I don't get it. It's because they're losers. Yeah, you better be careful, Midnight Samurai. The pitchforks are coming out. They're coming. And they show no plans of stopping their approach. Da -da 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 -da. No plans at all. Is World Is Not Enough? Is that another, like, I know it's another James Bond game, but is that also another movie? Because I know GoldenEye is a direct movie that Pierce Brosnan was in. Is that one of his other Bond movies? I would check, but playing, so I cannot. I probably don't have to play very hard in this track because I am front running really extreme. I'm surprised I haven't blue shelled yet. confused. How did that crack off one of my bananas? It's not even drifting is able to keep up. God damn, the AI rubber bands. I think most Bond games are spin-offs of movies. Okay, so what's better about the World Is Enough compared to GoldenEye? Yep, here it is. Doing too good. Gotta get knocked down a peg. I don't mind GoldenEye, but I don't feel it's aged as well as World Is Not Enough in a few ways. I just don't understand. Like, I get it. It seems GoldenEye. I seem to look at it like a Zelda 1 approach, where it's like it might have been good for the time and innovative, but it's aged so badly. It looks like dog water. It just seems to play. How can you play a shooter with an N64 controller? Now, mouse and keyboard, I'm all over that shit. But a controller, the N64 controller for that? I don't know, man. I don't know. Also enjoyed the missions where they were more straightforward to me as a kid. You mean you don't like the mission where you have to rescue a copy of GoldenEye VHS? Seems pretty straightforward. Just rescue the DVD tape, the VHS. Okay. Was World Is Not Enough, the game I mean, was it also released by Rare? Because that might be another thing. If GoldenEye was the only Rare Bond game, then it might be just more famous because of that, because everyone loved Rare back in those days before they bought my Microsoft. We should be decently far ahead. I can't even see. Yep, blue show. There was one where you had to rendezvous with 006. I was pretty stupid as a kid. Still am. I had no idea what that meant or what to do. Yeah, GoldenEye was Rare, the other one was EA. That's probably why. Did you not ask, were your parents not gaming inclined? Were they not able to help you out with tips and tricks? Like, they didn't tell you what rendezvous means? Yeah, get your penalties out of the way. Still finish the track in under 2 minutes. Okay. So now we should get the best reward in the game. In my opinion, anyway. Come on. Oh, okay. That was not what I was expecting. No, the only game I could get my dad to play was Tetris on the arcade. Okay, so we unlocked Rob. I thought we were going to get all 36 carts for everyone, but now we have Rob. What does he have? Streamliner, Egg 1. Egg 1's good. Dragonfly, Hurricane. Okay, that's a good selection, I think. It's 1:30. I have class at 9:30, and I should get actual sleep. So unfortunately, I will have to end stream here. But I appreciate people tuning in. We're gonna see if there's someone to raid. Big Boy Shava's playing Radiant Dawn. Why not? There's no one else playing Mario Baseball, if I'm not mistaken, or DS. Your folks are a bunch of boomers, Midnight Samurai. They're just fooling around. They're too they're not cool enough. Okay, there are two channels that are live. One is Trash Squad, one is Ishia Boy Franny. I'll raid Trash Squad, why not? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Next one, again, probably tomorrow. My hope is that I get back, yeah, this controller is just so fucked. If it's not perfectly upright, it just won't be connected. Or if it's like down in any way, it won't be connected. Tomorrow, I'm gonna check the, Mr. Joe's Spring Series 2023, because I was gonna be competing in the 7th qualifier for that. Qualifier 7, yeah. What time is it at? 9 p.m. Okay, I feel like I should be able to get back from my recitation for one of my classes by that time. So hopefully I'll be able to start at 9 o'clock. Play some of that, maybe do a bit more spring training. And then afterwards, finish off the last 8 cups for Mario Kart DS. Do all 4 of the Mirror Nitros, and then do the 50cc Retros. Probably get the Retros out of the way. Just because why not? It'll be easier. But yeah, that'll do it. We're gonna raid Trash Squad. Oh, they're playing Wario Baseball Classic. Okay. That's how you spell it. Yeah, Trash Squad. Okay. Yep. Show them a good time. If there's Mario Baseball people in chat, tell them about Project Rio in the Discord. They might like it. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate people coming out. Have a good night. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Baba Booey.